Hello. Hello and welcome. I've been away for a bit. Okay. I didn't actually prepare much. Fingers crossed that I think I just didn't have it selected. Yes, wait. Okay. Let me make window and game capture not seen, just in case I do something to open those. You might be able to hear my computer fans blasting. I can't shut them up for some reason, so I'm gonna play Mario Kart because I kind of want to, you know. Hold up. I was thinking, like, I don't really feel like playing anything like that serious because I don't know, I'm just in that mindset. And I was like, I just booted up my Switch. It's like, what can I play to do that? And I saw Mario Kart, and it was like, that's the one. That's the one, baby. So I'm gonna do a bit of single player, then maybe a bit of a bit of online, you know. I had a scare with my Switch like yesterday, cause my SD card that I used to store a lot of stuff on, it was a 32 gigabyte SD card, and it like got full, because of so many freaking games. So I wanted to swap it out with a 128 gigabyte SD card that I had, right? Jesus Christ. You know, they say a shock mount makes it like, oh, it won't pick up any of the bonk, but I'm pretty sure it picks up bonking just as much, is all I'm saying. But yeah. Ugh. So I put it in. Well, so what I did is, I didn't know the best way to go about doing it, so what I ended up doing was just going on my computer and just copying over the contents of the other SD and put it onto the bigger one. And when I did that, and I put it in my Switch, it started like, it was like corrupt data and all like my games and stuff. And I was like scared that means all the saves were corrupt, even though a lot of them are cloud saved. But the big worry was Pokemon, because Pokemon and Splatoon don't have cloud saves. So I was scared that I lost them, but I once I re-downloaded them, I guess it was just the game itself that was corrupt and not the save data, because all of the saves seem to be just fine. And now I have more storage on my Switch, so no. So I might play other games as well other than Mario Kart. I probably won't be live for that long because it's a Sunday night, I have school tomorrow. But I put off streaming for too long. I'm always on Friday nights like, oh, I'm gonna stream, and then on Saturdays like, oh, I'm gonna stream, and then I never do. Well, for the last 2 weeks I didn't, so I wanted to do it. God damn it. Whenever I have a category, like when I look at a category on Twitch now, I always have it set to recently started, just because I absolutely live for that. I love watching really like tiny streamers who just sort of are just like playing like Minecraft with their friends. Like, you know, they're either children or like 14 or something, and just going in just going in their chat and fucking with them. Not in like a bad way, like a fun way, you know, a way that's fun on both parties, you know. Not like a situation where I'm just like berating them with a lot of like aggressive like insults. I mean more so just like saying like weird shit and like trying to convince them about stuff, you know. Making up like weird hypotheticals. Oh, I should have played a. Well, I mean, I guess I still can play. I want to play a bit of that Monster Prom sequel live. I bought it the other day because Monster Prom is a really good game, the original. So I wanted to play its sequel, and it was good. Also, it focuses on Damien as one of the returning guys, so I'm glad for that, because Damien is my man. Seriously, Damien, kind of alpha. No. Oh, that was lucky. You bitch. Oh, yeah. No, that was a big mistake. Nice. I only recently learned how to hold things behind the back of your cart, you know. I've been playing, I've played MK8 since like it came out on Wii U, and I never knew how to do it. I always saw people doing it and was like, how do I do that? And I figured it out. You just hold the button, but you cuck. Yeah, you just hold the button. So, you know, what a crazy solution. Oh, you are not getting me with that, Yoshi. I didn't say anything about the character I'm playing, eh? I'm a loyalist to a specific loadout. I play a girl villager with the circuit special cart, and I don't have them unlocked in this one because I only actually recently bought MK Deluxe. But I usually play with the circuit, not circuit, no, well yeah, the circuit special cart, and I usually play with the slick or cyber slick wheels. And I use, I think, the Hylian glider. I also don't have that, so I'm using the Wario wing, as you may be able to see. Right now I'm using Wario wing and normal wheels, because they're all I have unlocked. And I accidentally used monster wheels once, and it actually was kind of weird. They were interesting. They were all like, you know what I mean? And it was like, you know? Anyway. It's just Super Bell Subway. I think it is. Yeah, I get barely any acceleration on this thing. Who needs acceleration though when you have mad speed? Wow, okay. Kind of rude. I keep meaning to stream Minecraft when I play it with friends, because, like, the friends I play with are totally okay with that, and, you know, they enjoy it as much as I do. At least I hope they do, but I don't know. To be fair, Connor was like, didn't answer me on Discord today, so, you know, it was kind of upsetting. I was all like, hey bro, wanna play Minecraft? And he set himself to do not disturb. And I was like, Connor, what the frick, man? How could you do that? I thank God. I was gonna say, if this bullet bill hits me, it's gonna be bad news. Damn, 7th place? It's alright, it's alright. I keep going off-road. Alright. We are so good, you don't even realize. What an idiot. Didn't even have a shell behind his back. That... Okay. Oh, that was lucky. Oh damn, that was kinda sexy, gonna be honest. Kinda flipping sexy. Epic bacon. Oh, okay, you... Oh, because oh wait, no, because someone overtook me. Or maybe it was because she... I don't know. Who knows? Oh, that was so lucky. Third place? How have I dropped so far? No, I didn't mean to pop both. It didn't even work out for me. Where did they... Where did they all come from? They just appeared out of nowhere. It's like, boom, you're 5th now. Or 4th or whatever. Jesus Christ. Alright, no, that's good. Big Blue, we can make this up. I just want to get, I want to get gold on all the Grand Prix. I don't really care about getting first in all of them. I just want to get that sweet gold, you know? I don't know why I held that drift for so long. I wish they had more F-Zero themed, or just F-Zero things in now, you know? Such a, just a cool, like, style and world. Like, I know there's a bunch of games that do basically the same thing, and that's great, you know? But, just, I don't know, it's got cool characters. It's got Captain Falcon, it's got Dark Falcon or whatever. It's got all the other ones. Damn, kinda killing it, gonna be honest. Dude, I feel like I get the horn so much more often in this game than I did Wii U Mario Kart 8. Oh, that's okay. I want to save that for a blue shell anyway. Or not. I couldn't afford to get red shelled again. I'm just gonna hope I get lucky and don't get hit by a blue shell. Oh, what? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Easy wins. Alright. Let's see if we can try and get a gold trophy on all the other Grand Prix and then play something different. The big thing I'm scared about with my Switch SD was was actually my Breath of the Wild save, because it's like because I spent so long playing that game that I oh, is this like credit sequence? Okay, well, it appears to be unskippable, so looks like we're just gonna talk through it. Or we just kind of easy hacks. If that didn't save my progress of anything, it maybe wouldn't have actually, because I didn't have the trophy yet. If it didn't, that is a slight shame. Okay, no, it registered it. I don't care about all these. I need the wheels. I have the bike that I use. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. What haven't I gotten? Banana. That's why, because it is dry ruins? Desert? Dry desert? I don't know. It's whatever it's called. I don't like that one. I think it's stupid. Dry desert. That makes a lot more sense than dry ruins. Yeah, that was a late boost. I don't know why my brain thought that was the right thing. The right timing. I hate this stage, I'm gonna be real, or this track. I hate this one and I hate Cheese Land. Like two of my most disliked tracks. I do like these things though. I think they're pretty cool. The little water things you can go off of. Oh, I could have used the... I'm an idiot. I could have used the mushroom to go off of that that edge. Do an epic jump, get some epic air. You bitch. Come on. Here we go. That's why I don't... This level's just awkward for me. My brain no likey. Yeah, okay. It's a bit of a shame in it, but... What are we gonna do? Oh! That's so fake and gay. Oh. I don't know. I don't feel like I can go fast, safely, or comfortably in this one. Because that shit fucking happens. Okay, but AI is dumb, so it's all good. We can make it. We can make up for it. You absolute cunt. Okay, sweet. Freaking sweet. We got this. If we can just hold this for a little bit, we'll be good. Oh no, that'll be the death mate. Nice. All right. That's like the worst one in the thing. So past this, we should be doing all right. Cause that one sucks. That one sucks huge balls. Gigantic balls. Wait, okay. I wasn't watching the screen. No, I lost a boost. That's okay. Donut plans. I actually don't like this one that much either. It's better than dry desert. Alright, sweet. We don't really need to shell him there, honestly. But I had 2 shells, so it's not that much of a big deal. I find it interesting that when they put villages in Smash, not in Smash, in Mario Kart, they chose to make the designs not very. They didn't really feel like they were coming from New Leaf. They kind of felt more from older games, which is strange because was Smash. Wait, maybe no. I think Smash was out by the time the Mario Kart 8 DLC came out. And that already kind of had, you know, like sort of cemented designs for villager and stuff. That is so gay. I shouldn't actually say gay because, you know, gay people aren't bad, but my brain went to it, so. They already kind of had like cemented designs, and it's a little bit strange that they didn't choose for those. Like, I don't mind it. I think, you know, pink-haired villager girl and shaggy-haired villager boy is actually better than the sort of things that appeared in like Smash and stuff, because that were, you know, very new leafy. But interesting design choice. God, so many boos. What, that was it? That's short. I think it's because it's like a SNES track, isn't it? Yeah, so many boos this time around. I'll tell you what, I'm getting kind of tired. Ugh. Oh, that was kind of rude. I want to do it like a 24-hour stream one day. Maybe in like next big school holidays, when I'm not, you know, at school and have responsibilities. Because honestly, it would be kind of fun. Problem is, it's like, there's nothing I can gain out of it, which I know sounds, oh my god, they just want money. It's like, it's not that I care about turning a profit, but it's like, if I'm gonna literally spend an entire day's worth of whatever. Oh no, that's lame. Those were both accidental. I'm gonna spend an entire day's worth of time. It feels a little bit bitter to not get anything out of it, or at least, you know. I mean, because I could do charity, but it's also like, I don't have a viewer base, so it's not like any money would really be raised for said charity, you know. If nothing's actually happening in it, if it's for nothing, then it's like 24-hour streams just seem weird if there's no occasion. I don't know. And it can be any occasion, but because you see a lot of like 24-hour charity streams, I feel, which is like that's genuinely really good, because, you know, it's like you're raising money for something actually usually important. So like, even if it's not oh, I'm for your own profit, it's you're doing this for a thing. And either way, all I'm saying is, because I can't make money off of live streaming or anything, it's rough, kinda. Need more coins? No. Come on, give me coin. Oh, I missed coin again. No, it's fine. We got this. Easy. God damn, I am actually kind of good at video games. Honestly, who would have thought it, eh? The Congo. I have so little acceleration, it's funny. But you know, we're not an accelerating type build. We're just built kinda different. You know what I mean? I love all of the like guest tracks and stuff that they have in this game. They're so cool. A lot of the, like, I guess tracks that are new specifically are really, really neat. Like, honestly, I kind of like the MK8 Rainbow Road, you know? I think it's kind of fun. I don't know if I like it more than N64 Rainbow Road, but I will say that I do like it more than SNES Rainbow Road. Because SNES Rainbow Road can suck my penis. It sucks. Oh no, damn. Thought I could make it. God, I hope to God that the game audio isn't glitching out like it always does on thing. I actually might have to check it because I completely forgot that that's a thing that happens. It's been happening whenever I tend to go off of Elgato audio. Is that it just cuts out every 2 seconds, but not on my end is the thing. So that's why it's so weird. When I'm actually playing it, it's fine. But it's only when it gets brought in as a video capture device is when it decides to shit itself. Okay. Damn, we are kind of owning this round. Dare I say, we might get a 3-star gold trophy under our belt today, boys. Don't even need to do shortcuts, because every time I try that shortcut, I always end up killing myself. Easy. Alright. Let me check. Okay, it sounds good to me. Maybe if it was just for that isolated segment, but it sounded good to me, so. I'm just gonna continue on. Woohoo! Look at that, clean sweep. 420 coins, ha ha ha, weed. Oh, what? Is it because You absolute... I hate that. Alright. We're gonna watch through it then. Since they're making us. Look, there's Daisy. Yep, there she is. Oh, look, it's Daisy. Look, there he is. Where is he? There he is. That's not Toad. That's Yoshi on a... Oh god, a metallic robot Toad. They turned him into a bike. Hey Mario, turn the bike over. They turned me into a bike, Mario. I'm bike Yoshi. Dude, epic dab. I'm feeling like picking up the KH marathon again, but sort of intersplicing it with like maybe like, you know, like with Breath of the Wild as well. I think that'd be kind of cool, like doing sort of both, and then also doing like Minecraft and more chilled out, kind of like, well, the opposite of chilled out, I guess, kind of more collaborative, you know, friend based, not too story focused stuff. I think that'd be fun. Hey, that's me. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of guys. Thank you, Tomohiro Nishino. And you, Shinsaku Kato. And yes, even you, Takahiro Watanabe. And even Megumi Emi. And Mario Club. Not Digital Hearts, though. Not them. I don't like them. Thank you, Seth Hanser. And Robert Johnson. How'd you be called Robert Johnson? Your name is literally Dick. What? Hello, my name is Dick Johnson. Right? Dick is short for Robert, right? Or am I actually smooth brained? No, okay. Dick is Richard, that's right. They're close. They still got. How many people goddamn worked on this game? There he is! There he is, Shigeru Miyamoto, and. Man. That's. That just made me sad. That just made me sad about Iwata, man. What a... He legitimately was taken too early. What a just fantastic man. I don't even know how old he was, but I just... No matter how old, it was too early, I know that. He could have been 105 and I still would have said he was taken too early. No, it's not the wheel I want. Alright, special cup. I'm actually just gonna finish cups and then leave. It's gonna run for probably less than an hour this stream, but it's 12 AM. I need to have a shower and I need to get to school tomorrow, so what are you gonna do? Dude, Cloudtop Cruise is kind of sick though, gonna be honest. Oof, that was rough. Just did not turn there. Like, I mean myself, like I basically just didn't do shit for some reason. God damn. Okay. Or I miss. I was watching the Trump versus Joe Biden epic rap battles of history today. And I gotta... that's lame. And I gotta say, you know, it was pretty alright, but was disappointed at the lack of stuttering on Joe Biden's part. You know, to me, when I think of Joel Biden, I think of, you know, I mean, similar to Obunga, right? I think they're both men that have a little bit of hesitancy when they speak, you know? Could be wrong though, I actually haven't watched too much of US politics coverage, like especially this year, because I don't care. I just like Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd epic music videos, you know? I actually do though, is the thing. Like, it's not even a joke. I think ERBs actually has some of the best content on YouTube, like right now. It's just like, it's all genuinely really well made stuff and like good songs. Alright, sweet. We're in a good position. And we have the horn again. See, I told you, this game loves giving me the horn now. Maybe it's because I'm in... Is the horn... Is there more of a chance of you getting it if you're in first? Or is there less? Because my thought would be less, right? Because it's a very useful item. It can ward off, like, blue shells. Alright, whatever. We didn't get first, but that's okay. If I would have taken the shortcut, but I didn't, so. But I guess, what's the real point of getting it in not first, you know? Because you can use other stuff to just tank, like red shells and green shells. A banana does effectively the same job, and with less effort, because you don't even have to, like, time it or, like, just press it. Just hold it behind you and you're good. Ooh. That was rough. I gotta say, man, I don't get the people who use bikes in Mario Kart. I feel like there's something wrong with them. Like, they're just a little bit messed in the head, you know? No! That is lame. That is freaking lame, man. Alright, well, red shell our way to victory. Ooh, what was that? What even hit me there? Jesus. Alright, let's go. You know, like, yeah, the Joe Biden versus Trump one, it wasn't all there for me. I think it was probably better than the Trump versus Hillary one. I'll give him that. But also the no Abe Lincoln drop in was just a bit like, you know, come on. You can't do that to my man Abe Lincoln. That's his whole thing. That he appears in the presidential ones. Oh, okay. I'm doing really bad. Cheers, bud. Though I will say that their like makeup on that show is so impressive. Like hats off to their like hair and makeup team. Like, Jesus Christ. You made them look so convincingly like old, you know? But what's his face? Is it Epic Lloyd? He needs to work on his Trump impression. He's one of many who always does Trump as "Hello, I'm Donald Trump" when he doesn't actually sound like that. He's kind of more I don't know how to he has an actual deeper voice than that. He's like I'm Donald Trump. Like in a way, I think he's similar to doing a Bernie voice. Because they're both like, they both have that New York thing going on, you know. But what do I know? I'm just a stupid Australian, so. I should be worrying about what's happening in my own country. Like the Queensland other election that's happening right now. That not many people seem to care about because news outlets here are more focused on what's happening overseas. Don't you just... Thank you. Don't you just love Australian news? not, to be fair, I guess it's not the news's fault directly that everyone is more interested in what's happening overseas. It's kind of the people's, you know, and they're just gonna report on what people wanna see, which is you know, that happening over in America is pretty gnarly, eh? No, I'm. What the hell? How do you get so far up? You cuck. You. I don't know. I feel like ERB in a sense is very like all the president. I don't know why I'm still talking so much about epic rap battles of history, but I think the you know, Obama was kind of interesting because they took very big jabs at both candidates in that situation, and which they never really did for the other two. Which is weird because I feel like it's kind of cool. It's kind of, it's not like, it's not deemed bad to dislike Biden now, you know? Maybe it's because Trump is so dislikable that it's like that. But I think, I don't know, compared to like, I feel like, and I don't know because I was 12 when the last election was, so do keep in mind I wasn't exactly super politically updated, especially since, again, not where I live. But I feel like Hillary was kind of like a more kind of popular choice. I don't know though, because I mean, I guess polls do say Joel is more popular, but interesting. Maybe it's just the people I follow on Twitter and stuff. You know, the real Bernie bros. That, you know. But even then, I don't know. I feel like it's not as, like, publicly a bad thing to say. I don't like either candidate in this election. Here we go. The new Rainbow Road. I always just think of the Mecha Gamezilla video on this where he's like, Nintendo have continued their anti-gay stance with the new Rainbow Road not looking particularly rainbow. It's like following Tomodachi Life. I'd love a new Tomodachi Life on Switch, gonna be honest. I don't know, I think I'm one of the few people who would actually say that, but like, I don't care. Tomodachi Life is fun. Like, I've sunk so many hours into that game on my 3DS, because I played it, and then I decided to reset the whole thing, and just like start from scratch, and then I did that again. So I've done a lot. It's just fun. Like, you know, because I struggle with, like, I can't focus on things with my severe brain damage, my ADD. It's a very nice game because I don't have to be like, all right, where was, you know, where did we last pick off and what's happening in the plot now. It's like, oh, let's go in and check on my funny me's, you know. That was so, you piece of cunt. That was so unlucky. 4th? Oh no, it's fine. We're all bunched up. It's all good. Alright, sweet. Bro, honestly, I think a good indicator of like if you've made it on the internet is like, is there like, are people drawing fan art of you with you covered in blood and like looking all edgy? I think that's when you know that you've truly made it as an internet personality, you know? It's like either you're like the bad guy or like either you're like trying to protect someone from the bad guy, you know? Why are they making me watch this every time now? Okay, thank God. Alright, let's see. 2 more cups. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to make it. The egg cup and the Triforce cup. Let's go. Let's do egg at least. It's 12:21 and I'm tired. I planned on... I'm so good at procrastinating because like I planned on streaming at like 8 PM today. And then messed about for ages and then it became 12 AM, so it's like, What? That felt like it was on time to me. This is such a classic track. I always forget that Mario Kart was like one of my first games like ever. Mario Kart DS. That was my Mario Kart of choice when I was younger. I never actually owned Mario Kart Wii, so I could never relate to all the MK Wii bros. God, this stage just has a lot of grass. Why I always struggle on it. Oh, what? Okay, so you can get it not in first, but yeah, it's like Pokemon Diamond, Mario Kart DS, Mario 64 DS. Oh, what? Boo. And like probably New Super Mario Bros. They were like some of the first games I played, particularly like Pokemon Diamond was like the game when I was little, you know? Like, it's strange because we always had a Wii. I mean, because everyone and their mum had a Wii, but we just never had Mario Kart on it. We didn't have mini games on our Wii. I think we, my family didn't really want to, because I guess my brothers, I don't know what specifically was. I think it was because like probably a big thing was because we had DS's. And DS's, I don't know how big they were everywhere, but here in Australia, R4 cards, which were essentially, well, which still are cards that you can flash games just like straight onto, like ROMs, and just like play them on your DS. Like there's no like hacking involved or anything. Like nowadays, if you want to get an R4 going, because they make R4s for like 3DS's and stuff, you have to like fully custom firmware your 3DS. Didn't have to do that on a regular DS. You could just totally do it. So like all those games that I mentioned to you, I think I only actually owned one of them. I think it was Diamond. I think Pokemon Diamond was the only one that we actually had a legitimate copy of. The rest were all just on a card. So that's why I played a lot of games on my DS Lite when I was very little, because we didn't have to pay for the games on the DS, you know? It was just go on whatever, like, ROM website was big back then. And then in like 2009 or whatever. And just download games. Obviously I wasn't the one doing that. It would be more asking my older brother to do that, because I was a stupid child. Do I remember my 5th birthday? On my 5th birthday, I got my own DS. Because, like, so beforehand, whenever I played a DS game, I would play it on my older brother's DS. And I guess he, you know, well, one, it was me playing it a lot, and probably he actually wanted to play his own DS. Yeah, at some point. So, I ended up getting a DS Lite for my birthday, and I still have it. I have both of those DSs, actually, my older brother's and mine. They both have problems with them, but they still play games. My one, which was dark blue, it has a couple dead pixels on the bottom screen. Nothing major. It's still very playable. I don't use it that often to play DS games unless I'm playing R4 cards, because if I want to play a DS game, like an OG DS game, I'll play it on my new 3DS XL, because it has a big screen. It's just more comfortable to hold, you know. And my older brother's, the hinge on it is like totally busted. So like it works and it opens up. Well, it works just fine when you play stuff on it, but like the actual opening and closing is just basically like completely loose. God damn, I decimated that once again. Blue shell come and watch out. No. Yeah, and this bike really does have like no acceleration. But it's alright, because it's just got good speed. Ooh, what was that? Ow. You know, I don't know how what everyone's experience is with like older siblings. But wow, okay, rude. Jesus Christ. But my personal experience is like, so I don't know, so I have I'm the youngest in my family. I have 3 older siblings. 2 older brothers and 1 older sister, and my eldest brother's like well older than me. He's like, I think about like 11 to 12 years older than me, something like that. And then my second eldest, you know, is closer to me, and then my sister is about 2.5 years older than me, like almost exactly 2.5 years. So me and her kind of grew up at a sort of similar point, you know. Like we were both sort of the kids, for a good while, and I don't know if it's specifically youngest sibling syndrome, if it's just like me being dumb and gay. I don't know. And I mean whatever. I don't mean gay as in like being stupid. I mean like the actual prospect of me, but whatever. Um, that's besides the point. Whatever like my sister was into, I feel like I was just by extension into that, and I think it's probably normal just because I was young and I was so easily swayed by what other people like, especially sort of older, cool people. So I think not only her, but like all of my older brothers, like all their epic like Linkin Park music and stuff, and that kind of, you know. Like my sister was super into like Dan and Phil, so like I was as well. And what's weird about that is like, so I'm. This is about when we were. I think she would have been. Oh, now I'm trying to think. She would have been about. I would have been about 9 years old. So she probably would have been about what, 11 to 12, right? Yeah. And so keep in mind, like when you get into like Dan and Phil and like Fall Out Boy and Panic and all that stuff, so I think that's a pretty standard age to get into it, kind of like 12, sort of entering kind of pre-teen state. You know, I think a lot of people in that group are kind of in that age range. But I wasn't. I was in like grade 4 in like primary school, and I think it was very weird that I had kind of like an emo phase. I say emo in big quotation marks because it's not really. It's emo in that sort of new modern sense where it's like, dude, I'm so edgy. I listen to like Paramore, and like, and you know, Fall Out Boy. Oh damn, it's a shame. But you know, I'm just saying I'm sort of grateful I had that sort of part of my life well earlier than a lot of other people did, because it means that I got to be not like, I got to just get a better perspective on like all those types of people as I became the actual age that people do get into that stuff, you know? Like seeing people in like my high school in like grade 7 with like Dan and Phil merch and stuff, and like, ugh, you like, you know, not like, you know, because it's not a bad thing that they're into YouTubers, whatever, but just knowing that fan base. Yeah, like it just saved me from a lot of cringy preteen slash teenage sort of, you know, like, oh, you actually wouldn't have heard of them, and you know, all that classic angst going on. You know, I had my own angst, which was, I don't even know at that point. I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of that music, I still do listen to it. I wouldn't say like every day in my life, but I do still listen to it. And damn, we did another where we absolutely decimated. Fall Out Boy is still kind of good. I listen to some of their old music on occasion. Paramore is still great. Their newest album, which I think is probably realistically their last album, considering they haven't put out anything, and she's released a solo album, so, the newest album I don't think was that great, but I still listen to everything before that, and I really enjoy it. And then I listen to kind of more like more legitimately emo stuff as well now. It's like Bring Me the Horizon and like My Chem and, you know, other stuff like that. Honestly, I can't be bothered doing that bronze trophy, huh? I'll do it another time, man. Let's play the Kingdom Hearts demo. So, you know, I did that, and I listened to that, and it's good. It makes me feel like I am more Sorry, I barely know what I'm saying, to be honest. I'm... Alright, sweet. Kind of a bit loud there, aren't you? I actually would usually play this demo on my PS4 because it looks and runs better, but I can't be bothered booting that up, huh? Okay, I don't... Cool. Alright. I just want to play a couple rounds of this and then I'm gonna head off. Just a couple. This game's fun, man. This game is good. I'm looking forward to it on November 13th. I just love that it's the Gummy Bear album release date. So good. I've seen the tutorial. Love that classic not Twilight, Traverse Town music. Alright, let's go. Straight on it. Let's go. Honestly, it's so great. Because KH is some real bangers, so I'm looking forward to it. Also, the actual story parts will be good. Feel bad for anyone who has to play it on the Switch, though. Kinda wish they actually used KH1 voice lines. Like, I'm kinda used to KH1 model with new Sora voice now, but it's still weird. Cause he's been in enough stuff that it's, you know, whatever, but... Also, it's weird to see... I always miss those. Yeah, I always miss that triangle one. It messed me up. Yeah, like I feel like he's been in enough stuff that it's whatever now. That KH1 sort of style model with the current Zora voice, but it's still like I don't like it. You know, like I get it for like they can't, because in DDD or something, like in all of them really, they can't, they kind of have to, because he's gonna sound like that in all the cutscenes. Alright, this one I always mess up at the end. I've practiced more of a Rustling Forest, I will say. Oh, I messed up. What was that timing? Okay, I actually did better than I usually do there. I'm so bad. Oh no, am I actually gonna... No. I'm not gonna, but Jesus Christ, did not do well there. That's what I mean. I think I'd probably get it if I practice that one more. But I just haven't, because I just don't think it's... I just don't like the song as much. Still got an A. That's still more than a pass. Alright, if I'm gonna do Wave of Darkness, I'm just not gonna try it on Proud. I've tried it on Proud many times and I fail. So I'm just gonna do it on Standard. Because I already struggle with it on Standard. Hate how they make the best song in the whole demo the hardest one. And lock like a all for one behind co-op. I just pressed the complete wrong button. Oh damn, I missed that last one. What a shame. How could I miss the last one? Okay. Funny. What's the time? It's 12:44 AM. Okay. What's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Money Machine Monday, so look out for that on Twitter. But for now, I know I can play more of this demo, but I just can't be bothered because I'm tired. So I'm going to leave you. Ooh, let me take off the Texas stream starting soon. Bye bye.